What's up, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. You must have heard a lot of warnings from a lot of your elders, your friends, like, don't do this, don't do that. A similar thing happened when I tried to purchase a fragrance from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and the fragrance I was trying to obtain blindly was Oud Satin Mood. Now, I'm going to tell you about my experience with this particular fragrance and why I might get a lot of hate on this video. Let me get down to it. First off, is this fragrance for everybody? No. No, no, no. And a big no from me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's rubbish. It's garbage. No. It's a very good fragrance. The first thing that popped to my mind when I sprayed it, how can a man love this? How can a man wear this? That was the first impression that I got. Yes, I know there are a lot of floral fragrances. I have some in my collection too, but this Oud Satin Mood is not for the guy, not at least for me, the kind of person that I am, the kind of personality that I have. It's not for me. No fucking way. If you're asking, where's the bottle? Thank God I got a sample. I was planning to buy a 200 ml bottle. And my good friend said, you know what, these fragrances could be sometimes polarizing. I highly recommend you, try it, give it a shot. Ordered it from the MFK website directly. It's a 2 ml size. The biggest mistake I made in life, I put 5 sprays. And by the way, this is the EDP. I don't know if it's written. Oh, there you go. It's the EDP. I was wondering what the extrait would do. Man, this thing is heavy. Heavy as can't say the word now. Whew. The notes. You got Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, vanilla, agarwood, which is the oud, violet, benzoin. Now, the rose is kind of like, when I heard the terms, reviewers and other users, they said candy, jammy kind of rose. 100% true. 100% true. Even the slightest amount that's probably sticking on this atomizer, I don't know if it shows it. It will not, but I don't know even last time when I sprayed this, but when I put it, I put 1 on each wrist. Usually I don't do that. And 3, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 on the back. That makes it total 5. Every place this wrist touched, that place has been smelling. Basically, the desk in my office, the laptop, everything's been smelling of Oud Satin Mood. And I did not like it. It's overwhelmingly sweet. The highest sweetness that I ever went for was Azaro, Most Wanted. Right? That was the only sweetest thing that I've been to. The furthest I've been to. And then there's the Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, that's sweet too. But this thing, those are no match for this. Oud Satin Mood is nice. It's nice. Definitely you would want to smell it on a lady. Not the typical unisex kind of fragrance, I would say. In my opinion, it's not unisex. It leans more towards the feminine side. It's extremely sweet, overwhelmingly sweet, not extremely. I don't know if there's a bigger word. Is a word to, say that it's way more than extremer or what the fuck. But this thing was super loud. Anytime my skin would heat up, I would move around, you sweat a bit, or you're wearing this warm clothes in this cold winter time. This thing was just I don't know, just guzzling out all that strong candy jammy rose part, and it's extremely sweet. The oud over here though, it's a tiny bit smoky, but it's not super prominent, not super dominant. The more dominant note that I found were the rose, the 2 kinds of rose, but usually you don't differentiate. You cannot distinguish unless you have a really, really trained nose. But for people like us, the general people, we won't be able to tell the difference between the Bulgarian and the Turkish rose that's used in Oud Satin mood. But it's there. It's extremely sweet, and the benzoin, I believe, like just blows the sweetness even further out, like boom, like an atom bomb, like a hydrogen bomb, just blows out, man. It's super loud. On the way back home on the train, two ladies were sitting beside me. Both of them have been like just turning heads looking at me. I don't know, probably they were having this bad thoughts like, why is a guy wearing all that female fragrance? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. They never asked, but there was a smirk in their face. That much I saw. I don't know what they were thinking. But then again, guys, that was my experience with Oud Satin Mood, and thank God, I did not get that 200 ml bottle. Otherwise, it would have been a big, big, big waste for me. I did get some other fragrance from the house. I'm totally loving it. You have seen the review already. It's Ameris, the EDT. Fantastic fragrance. One of those that just starts popping off your skin the moment it hits up. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This one on Fragrantica, the longevity, the projection, sillage, they say it's kind of eternal. It is eternal. Almost 10 days down the line, my laptop was still smelling, man. The armrest part where you put your wrist, it just lands there. You're using the mouse on the touchpad. The whole thing was fucking smelling like Oud Satin Mood, which is a good thing in a way, but personally, I did not like the fragrance, the scent profile. I did not like it. So that was it, guys. You might hate me for it, but then again, it's my opinion, my experience. You may have a whole different experience, but really don't know why they say it's a very unisex fragrance and why some guys would say, I love it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful for the ladies, not for me, man. Damn. Thank God I didn't spend all the money. So guys, if you like this video, if you have similar thoughts as me, hit the thumbs up once. Anybody who hates this video, hit the thumbs up 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button twice, thrice. Doesn't matter how many times you hit it. Just make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell icon too. Up until the next video, please take care, stay safe. All the best, guys.